Hi, this is Clay Nelson back at you with health and well-being, all right? It's like all about being committed to live a long time in a healthy body, in a healthy mind.
I'm feeling healthier already.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
Now, Frank Tiger said, happiness is more a state of health than it is wealth. Now, think about that one, all right? Albert Schweitzer said, happiness is nothing more than good health and a bad memory. All right, Erwin Sarensen said, good friends are good for your health. So think about that. Now, before we went on break last time, I was talking about, how I'd run myself down into what could have been an early grave and how I'd gotten myself to be probably close to 100 pounds weight and out of shape and muscle mass was decreasing radically, and how my doc finally said to me, hey, Clay, you better wake up. You're not going to be able to do the dance with life like you say you want to do and like you're asking other people to do. In other words, you're saying to people, hey, go do life a certain way. Go live a certain way. Go exercise. Make sure you have life balance when you don't have it. So isn't there an integrity issue in your life? And I went, oops, I guess so. Now, Susan's looking at me right now, and I don't want you to think that she had told me that also, but she did. So...
in a sort of a roundabout
in a
way.
roundabout kind of womanly soft way. It's but hey, dummy, lose weight, boy. So it's all about getting that way, you know.
She just wants you around.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
just a
that's
little
true.
something like
That's
that.
Yeah,
right.
it's called an I love you in a very unique way, you know. All right. Now, improved health, all right, is all about commitment to having better health. Improved health is owning up to the fact that where you are needs to change. And if you could change it by yourself, you would have done it already. Everybody out there in TV land, it's all about looking at and being with. If you've gotten yourself to a place that you can't, quite frankly, easily turn it around, you need help to do that. So you have to ask for help. You have to surrender to the fact you caused it. Now you need help to turn it around. So now, what is it you got to do? You got to find a coach. You got to get on a diet. You got to be present to what you're putting in your mouth and when. You got to get really straight with yourself around what your commitment is to living. Now, improved health, what is that? Increased muscle strength, all right? Like right now, I can climb the stairs at the Santa Barbara City College Stadium, and I don't have a heart attack at the top, and I can walk down to the bottom and do it 5 or 6 times without falling over. Think about that. Now, it's taken me probably 5 months. Maybe, is it longer? A year?
It's about a year.
Yeah, it's taking me about a year to go from one time up and down. It's 84 stairs, isn't it?
Yes.
It's 84 stairs straight up. It's taken me about a year to be able to do that 8 times in a row. I mean, 8 times in a row. And then walk 2 miles around that nice rubberized track and then go home and work out with weights. And then, you know, I lay down on the bed, Susan rubs my knees, and I pass out for 19 hours. It's really cool. It's a well-balanced life, you know?
So, Clay, we got this email. I'm just entertained by this, so I have to ask.
Okay, go.
Carl wants to know, he obviously knows you should have a trainer, but what if you are the trainer? Says, I gather from the public speaking that you do that you travel a lot. How do you keep on track physically when you're on the road?
Well, I have a team, and that's a very good question. I had to change how I operate. So I make sure that when I travel, the hotels I stay in have to have a gym, and I mean a good gym, or I have to stay at a place that's within walking distance to a Gold's Gym or a gym that's high quality. And then I make sure that the gyms that I go to, I call ahead and have a trainer there waiting for me. And so I work out every place I go, all right? So I get off the plane, you have airplane body. You know what airplane body is, right?
I do, absolutely.
And so you have to stretch and you have to do a jacuzzi or do a steam or do whatever, and then go work out. You have to drink a ton of water. You have to take care of yourself. Because when you get up on stage and you're talking to anywhere from 500 to 5,000 people, you can't be walking around with your calves all cramped up or a low back pain, all right, or something going on that keeps your mind from being with the people and making a difference for the people you went there to make a difference for.
Got to be present.
Your body has to be in balance, all right? So I climb the stairs. I hire coaches. I have a team that takes care of me and holds me accountable. I'm careful about what I eat. I do the best I can at eating the right foods when I'm on the road. And I'm fully committed to keep off the weight I've lost. Absolutely keep off the weight I've lost. Now, that's a pretty hard thing, you know. I got down to 225 pounds. Now I'm up to 238 pounds because I just got off a 1-week vacation where I ate anything I wanted. and I gained almost 8 pounds in 1 week, and I loved it. But now I got to come back and do something about it. And I'm committed to do something about it. So I'm going to lose that weight. All right, and I'm losing. I've already lost 2 pounds since I've been back. Now my energy level is 10 times what it used to be. I have a lot more fun being with people. I'm not stopped as easily. I'm less stressed. I sleep better. In fact, the truth is, as fast as I go and as much working out as I do, when I finally put my head on the pillow at night, I go to sleep. There's no question, right? In fact, right? If I'm so, tell the truth. So tell
If you're horizontal,
yeah,
it's pretty much means lights out.
yeah. And if I can't go to sleep, all she has to do is start rubbing one knee. I pass out. It's over. So it's all about understanding, how your body works, what it needs, and when you know, life is a balancing act. You can go out and have a good time, have a few drinks, eat a lot of pasta, have some fun, but you have to understand that the next morning you have to get up and burn off what you ate if what you ate is more than normal. So it's a balancing act with your lifestyle. You have to be committed to have good health. You have to be committed to have good body balance. You have to be committed to be happy inside. And you can take a day off every once in a while. Like the one thing my doc said I had to give up buttered popcorn, wrong. I still eat buttered popcorn, but when I do, I have to go work out. I have to get on my Stairmaster. I have to get out in the gym and work out heavier, or I have to go to the track. And I go, Susan, come on, I eat popcorn. Let's go to the track. And she goes, why don't you go? I didn't eat any. So it's all about being able to, to dance better, being healthier. Like I can think faster, all right? I can think faster, Susan. That's scary,
That's
isn't
pretty scary.
it? All right.
Think fast.
Yeah. So, or just ask Beth, my assistant, about me thinking faster. Oh, my God. Also, I really think, now I want you to know this is just my personal opinion, but I think since I've lost 100 pounds, my hair's turned white, and I've gotten, bigger arms, and wow, the V-shape back.
For good hugs.
Oh, yeah, I can hug better. I feel better. I like me better. My muscles are bigger. And guess what else I've noticed, and this, I'm serious about this, is I don't get as sick as often. And when I do get sick, I don't stay as sick as long.
That's right. You don't.
I mean, with all the traveling I do and all the people I'm up against and all the handshaking I'm doing and all the hugs I give and everything else with all the people that I meet, I really don't get as sick anywhere near as much as I used to when I was 100 pounds heavier, do I?
No, you don't.
Yeah. It's really cool. So you have to make choices, all right? And the choices are you have to be able to see that any activity you choose to do is an activity that could help you stay better balanced in your life. So you have to set realistic goals. You can't get discouraged if you don't get immediate results, because changing your lifestyle from 20 or 30 years of doing it one way to doing it the way you now have to keep your life rolling is sometimes difficult, right? So don't get discouraged if you don't get the results you want right away. You have to find a partner that will motivate you, that will stimulate you, that will hold you accountable. And or if you can't find a partner, you have to hire a coach. And if you're lucky enough and have enough money to where you can afford a coach, have that coach hold you accountable for getting your act together. It is absolutely fantastic, all right? And you have to listen to your body. One thing you don't want to do is get overzealous in your transformation into youthfulness, and then you hurt yourself, so you go back into Pork City and lay there and try and heat up, because Oreos won't heal you, all right? So now, gosh, I have to go on another break.
They keep coming up
I'm
here.
having
And
way too much fun, all right? When we get back, we're going to talk about the activities and the calories they burn. We're going to talk about team. We're going to talk about how to have a great life. We're going
we
to
have
talk
a
about...
caller who's got a challenge for you.
Oh, no.
Got quite a question to ask.
Oh, my God. Okay, so where we are is getting straight with being healthy. I'm Clay Nelson. Get on back here.